The original Spyro the Dragon, I think, came out on PS1 in 1997, 1998. But it's a very fun game, and of course they did a remaster, which looks nice. But I also really like the old graphics for it as well, especially on the original Spyro the Dragon. Though I do have a lot of nostalgic, happy memories of sitting and playing Spyro the Dragon with my mom. I also would play like Crash Bandicoot 2 and Robo Warrior, Dragon Spirit, a lot of Mario 1 and Mario 3. Honestly, that was probably the main thing, Mario 1 and Mario 3. Though a lot of the Mario stuff was able to play that at an even younger age before Spyro even existed, because NES came out a long time before the PlayStation. And granted, my mom was never actually any good at the games. But that wasn't the point. I just enjoyed spending time with her. I loved my mom very, very much. Other than that, there's a lot of times she'd cook and I'd sit and talk to her while she was cooking. Granted, like I said, she's not perfect. And I certainly have some grievances and some disagreements and some very paranoid thoughts about, well, the future. But all that aside, well, actually, even all that considered, I love my mom very, very much. I'd say I'd say my mom and my son are the two people I love the most in the whole world. And while I do, mention, certain paranoid concerns, especially how she would react about certain things. Basically, if I wind up talking to her and I wind up basically being openly bisexual and all that, like how she would react, because, I wouldn't want her to hate me or be disgusted by me or ashamed of me. She's my mom. I love her very much, and I would want her to still love me and care about me. And, everyone's like, oh, you just talk to people. I'm like, it's complicated. But that being said, I still see my mom at least more frequently than any other human, which is still fairly minimal just because I am not a very sociable person. And I spend a lot of time at work. But other than that, I spend time talking to a computer screen. Beyond that, though, I just want to say is I love my mom very much. I wouldn't trade her for any other mom in the world. And while I do really enjoy video games quite a bit, and she wasn't very good at them, I just enjoyed sitting and playing the games with my mom. Especially the games that she enjoyed. I know when I was very young, I would go to the park and sit there by myself and play with some toys. And of course, I had like a little pool set. It was small. It's not like it was a full-on billiards fucking table. But it's like a couple feet across and had like Teenage Mutant Turtles and stuff. So it was nice. I appreciated that. Heck, even playing with a dartboard. So, I had a little Play-Doh set. Make little robots and monsters and stuff. It's just... I also enjoy breaking games. Like, I think it was part of one of the Crash Bandicoot games that had a demo of Spyro the Dragon. And then got Spyro the Dragon, I don't think, very long after that. But it only had a couple levels of Spyro the Dragon. I don't remember the name of the level in question. It was... I can't remember. But it was one of the Artisan World levels, and there's these little water things on the outside of a wall. And in the demo, you weren't supposed to get in the upper areas, but I kept using the roll feature to try to bounce out of bounds to get to a place that you can normally access in the normal game, but you couldn't in the demo. I don't know, I like breaking games. Heck, we're just having glitches occur and be able to... I don't know, I just enjoy playing games, and I enjoy Spyro the Dragon. But I'm just saying, it's a cool 3D environment, the levels are really chill. And even the original PlayStation 1 graphics, I think, really look really cool. It's a fun game all in all, and I'd say the original Spyro is the best out of all of them. And I'd say if I had to suggest to you which one to play, I'd suggest people to play the original before the remaster. The remaster looks nice and everything, but I think it's a better experience for you if you play the original first. Now you can always go back and play the remaster later, but I think it's better to play the original. But yeah, I just want to say I love my mom very much.